I have made a digital miner. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It is so awesome looking, the little model. Oh my goodness. Yep, this thing looks absolutely amazing. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Funcraft. Today I like to fly, please. Today I'm heading out to whatever this is, east. Yeah, east, I think, of my house, because we're gonna take a look at the digital miner. Because again, I mean, look at it. It's so freaking cool looking. And when I place it, check this out, it becomes massive. It becomes absolutely massive. It looks like a little robot guy. Like it looks. Does it look friendly? Is it weird of me to say that this looks friendly? I think that's what describes it the best for me. It looks friendly. Meet my new best friend. Anyway, the way this guy works is that it will automatically, if we configure it, it has a little bit of a shocking inventory. But if we configure this guy, it can mine ores for us. All we got to do is provide it with power. So I have a power cell here. Excuse me, pig. Excuse me, can you, this is my friend. This is my friend. So what we're gonna do is we are going to configure this guy to mine for us. And it's a little bit complicated, it took me a little bit of time to understand, but basically we wanna click config, then we wanna create a filter, and we wanna create an ore dictionary filter. We can tell it to mine all ores by doing that, or and then an asterisk or a star, and that should... yeah, that finds all the ores that are in this in Funcraft, and then it says, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mine these things. But I think I want to focus this guy on some of the things I need, because seriously, the pig pushed me into this thing. So I think I wanna focus the guy on mining the things that I want. So ore iron, can I do that? Yeah, okay, so that's gonna get me iron. Or platinum, it's gonna give me platinum. Platinum is super rare and also super important to have a lot of. Or gold, redstone, diamonds. Can never have too much of diamonds. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, or diamond, is that better? Yeah, or diamond works. Okay, beautiful. I've set the radius to 32. I think that's good. So 32 in each direction. And then it's going to mine between Y level 0 and Y level 60. Now keep in mind, this machine actually mines out the ore. So it doesn't just generate the ores, it mines it out. So if you place this in the middle of your base, well, it may very well mine out stuff that you have. Anyway, I think we're ready. We got power. Let's start this guy up. And we should, yeah, look at that. It is now mining stuff. And it's identified 2,500 different resources in the area. Oh, and there's some platinum. Now, I've already upgraded it with speed and energy upgrades, so it should drain a little bit less power and be a little bit quicker. It's still 800 RF per tick, which I think we're okay with. I think we're okay with that amount of power. Yeah, we could silk touch it to get the silk touch ores, but then, oh, then it needs 4,800 RF per tick. Which I don't know if that's... I feel like we are not generating that much power, but maybe we are. I closed the GUI and it's got nighttime. That's hilarious. Anyway, on the back of this guy, we can extract the items. Yeah, it's kind of pooping it out, isn't it? So what we want to do is obviously send it back to our house, and I'm going to use this ender chest that I have. This is the one that's linked up to my bag, and if I send anything in here, that goes back to my base. So if I put that there... yes, okay, so that's ejecting because I have the auto eject on. So that's ejecting all of the stuff. Am I still good for power? It looks like we're okay for power. Now the last thing we need to do is to chunk load this, and hopefully I placed it. Yeah, I placed it in a chunk. Beautiful. So claim chunks, chunk load like that. And now this should be running even though I'm not close. Oh, we got some diamond ores and some redstone ore. Nice. Now there is an anchor upgrade that you can install into the machine to chunk load it automatically. But in my testing, that has not been working out very well. Oh, look at that. We are no longer keeping up on power. Okay, so let's disable silk touch. Zombie, I'm working here. Yeah, my power generators are not the best because they are gas generators. They need gas to keep a high pressure and then burn the gas to generate power. And I realize that may sound a little bit confusing, so let me show you what the issue is. If we go down to the storage factory bunker of doom and go down this way, this is where I have my power generator. It's super loud. Basically, these guys burn hydrogen for power, and the more hydrogen that they have in their tank, the more efficiently they burn power. This is actually bad. This is bad. I may have to... Can I disable you? Yeah. Let's disable these 2 gas burning generators, and I'm gonna get some levers. We're quickly running out of power here, though. Quickly, the base is dying of power because of that miner. Let's put some levers on these guys, and once they get some hydrogen in here, we should be able to switch them back on. But you can see the power is slowly but surely running out. Come on, burn generators, burn. Burn your stuff. Okay, they're half full. They're half full. Let's switch them back on. You should see a massive power injection. And hopefully that's enough to stabilize it. So, because of the pressure here, I need to stabilize them at top. When they are all the way up here, they generate a lot of power. And it looks like we are getting a net gain of power again. Yes, so now, eventually this should stabilize. It's not the best power generator, but it's still early in the season. Hopefully we get a net gain of power, and I want to have a look at our iron situation, because I had 50 iron ingots. Oh yes, we're over 1,000 and we're getting more by the minute. How about diamond ore? 11, you know, that's not bad. Redstone ore, 53, and I was completely out of redstone. This is absolutely beautiful. Automatically getting the resources. How are we doing for platinum? We got 25. I think I had 20. That's actually really, really good. Now, for those of you who played Modder before, you may think that, well, you don't need that much platinum. Well, in Funcraft you do. If you want to get into Ender.io, you need to craft the industrial machine chassis, and this is the recipe. All of these things are platinum blocks. So that is a lot of platinum, and it also requires 12 ultimate ingots, which in turns require Enderium, and in Enderium... Are you following me still? In Enderium, we need platinum. So platinum is actually super valuable. You could almost say that platinum is definitely more needed than diamonds in vanilla in Funcraft. Now you may be wondering why I got Rick from Rick and Morty, amongst others, just standing and chilling in my room here. Well, this is a new feature of Funcraft called the vending machines, and basically FTB Maniac is one of my supporters during my streams, and he sent me his trader to me, and I inserted him into this vending machine. So this is actually a trader that I can buy miner stew from, and I've already locked that trade. I can buy factory blocks and pizza from him. We also have Captain Wutax here selling quartz, although I bought him out as well. And Dreamelix selling creative modifiers and some other blocks. Terracotta is actually not a bad trade at all. And Cupcake Kitten standing over here with wool. Yeah. She sells me some wool. Oh, by the way, since last episode, I've done quite a bit of stuff in my applied logistics room. We now have auto crafting of items. So these are molecular assemblers with recipes in the interfaces sitting next to them. And all these machines over here are the different mechanism machines, the infusing factory, the smelting factory, etc., etc. The only problem with auto crafting is resources. We can't autocraft anything without resources, and that's why I had made the digital miner, and now I have some base material so that I can continue to expand upon my resource generation. And today, I want to try and automate diamonds. Yep, diamonds. And I'm not talking about digital mining diamonds. I'm talking about actually making a machine that generates diamonds for us. In Funcraft, we have the mod Sky Resources as an added mod, and that adds this thing here, the rock grinder. And this is insanely difficult to make, so you can't like make this immediately. You need proxy ingots, which is an alloy from a lot of different things, ESO, palladium, and promethium. So you need to go to the nether, the deep of the overworld, and the end to get proxy fluids or ingots. You need magic ore dust, so you need to fight some fighters to get the magic ore dust. You need more palladium, and you need a heart of diamond, which you can only find by trading with a trader. But once you have a diamond rock grinder, you can do this. Stone, regular smooth stone. If you break this with the rock grinder, you get dirty gems. Look at these things. Now obviously diamonds is one of the rarer ones, so not expecting a miracle here, but, and I don't know the rates exactly. But yeah, we got 2 dirty diamonds. We also got ruby, amber, sapphire, aquamarine, and emerald. Now, what you do is you take these things, the dirty diamonds, and you have to wash them like that in a cauldron. And now we have fresh diamonds that we can use for our diamond need. So the concept that I built is basically a bunch of block placers that has smooth stone being sent and shipped from my applied logistics system all the way over here, and they are placing stone constantly in this spot here. So as you can see, I can stand AFK in this machine and generate the diamonds, and they're being picked up or sucked up by a range collector, which I don't really know where it is. Ah, it's underneath there. So this range collector is whitelisting all of the dirty gems because I got the metadata ignored, and it's whitelisting the crushed stone, which are the products you get, and then that is being sent into my ME system through that import bus there. Yeah, I actually got 3 diamonds from that. So that's working out very, very good. And remember, we have infinite smooth stone because we are producing cobblestone and we're smelting the cobblestone down over in that room over there. So cobblestone will be refilled, or sorry, stone will be refilled without any issues. The only issue is the repairing of the diamond rock grinder. But I found a solution for this in a stream, and big thanks to some people that were helping me out. This guy has mending, right? I've enchanted him with mending. You can actually take that and you can take solidified experience, which you get from mob farms, etc. You can put that in an Endryo tank and then put your rock grinder here, and boom, boom, it mends it. How cool isn't that? But wait, it gets a lot cooler. As you know, whenever someone subscribes to me over on my Twitch channel during a live stream of Funcraft, I get these eggs. I get these eggs, and these eggs are basically all the people that subscribe to me become part of Funcraft and become part of the pack, and you end up in this sack, and then I can either fight you or I can do some other things with you. For example, I can help you mine. So let's take Mondly3D as an example. Now, Mondlide has been a subscriber for 6 months. That's good. That's good because the longer they've been a subscriber, the more mining they can do for me. So if I combine this with my rock grinder, I can now put you here. And look at this. Oh my goodness, what is that blonde color of your hair, dude? That is incredible. Okay, so Mondlide is currently getting diamonds for us. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at this. The diamonds are coming in. We got 10. And can I please get another one when I'm looking? No, only 10. And now he died. Mondlide experienced kinetic energy. Well, I mean, 10 dirty diamonds is not bad. And when he dies or she dies, I get the head. And seriously, that is a very, very, very blonde color, isn't it? I do like the mustache though. The mustache is pretty good. And I get the gravestone. And the gravestone tells me that he or she managed to mine 80 blocks. So 80 blocks of stone turn into 10 dirty diamonds. Now, what I've also done is that rock grinder should be picked up somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, because I have 2 of these. So that rock grinder gets automatically picked up, repaired here. So it gets picked up here, put into this tank, and then sent up to this pedestal. And I can then pick it off and use it again. We're gonna get Shuv Cyan this time. And Cyan is a 1-month subscriber, so he won't be able to mine as many blocks. But if I do this and plonk him down... Wow, that is a... that is a very, very weird skin. Oh no, headphones. Why do people do headphones in Minecraft? Anyway, Cyan is mining, getting me the stuff, and he dies. And then my rock grinder is extracted over here, and this should now be fully repaired. Yeah, fully repaired. That is so cool, right? How many blocks did you get, Cyan, for me? 30. Now, this machine is currently working. It's currently working, but it does have a little bit of upgrade potential. For example, when the subscriber dies, we get the gravestone and the head, and we do want to collect that automatically. If possible, I would also like to be able to queue more workers. So if I craft up a bunch of them in advance or anvil a bunch of them in advance, I would like them to spawn in whenever the first one dies, etc, etc. That may be a little bit tricky. But most importantly, I think this looks absolutely horrendous. It looks really, really ugly, as does everything here. It's just a giant mess. And I basically have to try and upgrade this place because... it's giving me a little bit of a headache. I'm not gonna lie. Look at all the different stone, and it's just so ugly down here. This is starting to look really cool. I've rebuilt the room a little bit. I've added 2 more modules, and I've redone all the wiring. And even though this looks messy, it's a lot better than what it was. So now all I gotta do is wire this up for these 2 modules as well. So if I break through here, and you should not connect there. Configurator, you out. And then, yeah, we should start hearing the logistical transporter go. And I wonder if I can make this not connect, just for the aesthetics. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. And then the same here. So this is basically sending stone from my applied logistics system from this interface, which is configured to always have a stack of stone exported. And then down here, I have my logistical transporter, logistical sorter, filtering smooth stone and sending smooth stone out to these block placers. Kind of like that sound, I gotta be honest. I like when there are sounds in Minecraft to confirm that you're doing something. And this now bugged out a little bit, but hopefully they find their way. These pipes are not the smartest pipes, but they are the only ones I can afford in masses at the moment, so they'll have to do. But okay, that's good. This range collector down here, his job is to pick up all the gems, the crushed stone, and the heads and the gravestone. So all of that is now, or supposedly should be sent back to the system. I'm gonna take this guy, P3R5M, Dr. Pebberkt. You go here, and you go here. Is that my... That's my... Dude, that is my jacket from Viva La Revolution from Hermitcraft Season 5. But look at this! That's working really well. And I was standing here, so I got the gravestone. But I can send that back to the system. And that looks like it's actually working. Dirty diamonds. We got 10! We got 10 dirty diamonds from that. Yay! Now the next step is to be able to load up multiple at once. So I'm going to try a little bit of a concept here. If I put dispensers like this, and then we wire a cable up to these. And for this I'm going to use the impulse item ducts, because I do have a few of these and they are smarter than the mechanical pipes. So we do something like that. And we're going to need an input chest, which right now I'm just going to plonk in the middle of the room and do that. And then we install a servo here, and we're going to set this servo to be round robin. So that means it's going to send to there, to there, to there, and then restart. So it's going to send equally even amounts. Now we can ignore the redstone. All right. Now, unfortunately, I only have my 2 rock grinders. I do need to farm and get some more rock grinders. But in theory, we can test this with 2 people. Geriatric Patrick and T-Waz. In theory, when I put them in here... Actually, we need to power this, don't we? Yeah. Oops. I forgot the essential thing of redstone. Should be simple enough though. I should be able to just run a redstone line over like this. And then for now, I'm just going to have a button here. So if I put these guys in here, we should see them being sent up. That is so cool. So that guy went there and that guy went over there. And then I should be able to do this. Ah, server crash. Well, that was a little bit bad. Big server crash, and I had to get Skolda to come in and fix the ticking entity. But now we're back. It turns out that we can't spawn the subs in a dispenser facing down or facing upwards, because they don't know the direction. They don't know where they're supposed to go. So I'm going to try something different here, and hopefully this doesn't crash the server. We're going to have a cable from this chest again, but this time we're gonna have it underneath. Unfortunately, we have to use some new subs for this, so let's grab Windfall 2 and Sorry Hike. Put those in here. They should spread once again to different dispensers. Oh, no, they don't, because I forgot to change this to round robin. Let's try that again. You and you. One guy in there, and yeah, one guy in there. Okay. Test number 2. Hopefully no server crashes. Please work. Yes! Yes! Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, that is so good. And let's just make sure that, yeah, they die. The resources are collected and the rock grinders are down there. Beautiful. Now, obviously, with this function, I pretty much have to, or I kind of have to redo, redo this room just a little bit. I'm not entirely sure how I can make this look. I guess we can have a wall here with like a glass window to look in. I'm over at my tinker's room and I'm cooking up something called Signalium, because I've just got an idea of how I can make this look pretty. Signalium is a blend or an alloy between redstone, copper, and silver. And my My Tinker's Construct smeltery looks like a rainbow. I want to craft this thing, the redstone relay, and I need 3 of these. So yeah, that's enough. That's the signalium nuggets there that I needed. And these things should be able to pass redstone signals through the item ducts that we are using, if I understand it correctly. So what I want to do is obviously I want to try and hide the redstone for the dispensers. So if I put you there, actually I should probably look. Then can I do this to output instead of input? Yeah, output. Okay, that's good. Same on all of these. And then I need an input somewhere. So I wonder... Oh man, should I... Am I going to rewire this again? Where would I want the button for this thing? I want it to be kind of central, don't I? I think I want the button to be there. Yeah, and then some glass windows or something to look in. That could look really cool. So, I've also made these structural ducts, and I think... I've never actually done this before. But I think I know how this works. So if I now just connect this up, and we're going to hide this in the wall... Like that, I should be able to connect my last one of these guys right there. Yeah, okay. So now does this click? Oh, that did fire the dispensers, right? In modded Minecraft or in Funcraft, you can actually place blocks using dispensers. So let's try that with... Yeah, that works. That works. Now this is starting to look really, really good. I wanted to include diamonds in the build, but I didn't have that many diamonds. I used 4 blocks in total, and I split them up and made covers. So this is actually fake diamonds here, and it's not good that there's XP floating around. But I think this thing is looking really good. Maybe I want this to be stairs or something like that, but it looks like a diamond lab, doesn't it? It looks like a diamond lab. But anyway, I do want to try this out again. So hey, Limedio, you can go and Major Mano YOLO. Mano YOLO. I do need more rock grinders though, don't I? And then I wanted to try and have one of these fancy iron buttons there. Should totally be a thing in vanilla, by the way. But now, that is working out. That is working out. And this is just the coolest thing ever. I love it. I love it. I want to craft up something called a storage monitor. Is this it? Have I already got one of these? Yes, I think that's it. And what we can do with a storage monitor is if we connect a cable up to our network, and I'm going to use a white one because that will color this thing white, we can then configure this to have dirty diamonds once it gets a channel. Yeah, dirty diamonds. And I don't want it to be like that. Can I pick you up? I guess I have to place you down like that. Now are you going to be oriented? Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay, so then if I cover this up again and attach a cable facade to this, like a gray one, that is actually flush completely with the floor, which is awesome. Now that should count the diamonds I have in the system. So if I shall, yeah, look at that. So now let's do this one more time. This time we're going to use the Matrix Pill and we're going to use Lee Ray 0409. And now we should see live how many diamonds they're producing and not have to run back and forth. So let's go. Oh, it did it over there now. So we should see this updating. Yeah, 13. Look at that. How cool is that? So we can monitor how well they're working. I love that. I love that. Looks like they did an awful job. Between them, they only managed to get 1 diamond. Now this time I'm going to use Treelander, who has a very polished Discallium crystal, 25 months, and I'm going to use RTD, who's got a normal crystal with 1 month. And I'm going to send both of these in. I want to see, they should last different amount of times here. So press U, Treelander is over there, RTD is a strawberry man, by the looks of things. That's a fantastic skin. Yeah, so there we go, RTD died, whereas Treelander is just gonna keep going. And diamonds are coming in, hopefully. In theory. Treelander, come on, man. Work harder. Work harder. 18. Yep, 19. Treelander is still going. We're up to 29 dirty diamonds. Still working away. R.I.P. 30 diamonds though. 30 diamonds. I wonder how many blocks Treelander broke. Lander, we can get his grave out of the system. 270 blocks he mined. Oh my goodness. That's pretty impressive. Thank you for your services, Treelander. Now I'm working a little bit on how I want to design this, and I think what I'm gonna do is designate the end of this tunnel, so all of this, to be some sort of clean lab where we produce gems and that kind of stuff. So we've got diamonds over there, and maybe I can put a quartz machine there and something in the center here. And then as you come in, I've been looking at the different doors that we can use. And there are so many cool doors in Funcraft. This is an iron glass door, so it actually requires a redstone signal to open. So we could have that, and I do really like that door. It's really, really cool. Sort of specifically for like a lab. There's also this laboratory door, which you can open with right click, just like that. But I think the coolest door is the high-tech door. Check this guy out. So if I have built this up with white concrete and all of the floor with white concrete, this door here, I can just place it like that. Oh my goodness, yes! This is the one that Ren uses in his space as well. And I think it looks absolutely fantastic. That suits the whole laboratory thing, and I love these glass panes here that this door has. Now this is really coming together. I'm really, really happy with how this is taking shape. Last but not least, we're gonna try and have some of these ceiling lights that we have up in our house down here, just so that we can have them on a light switch, because I think light switches are awesome. But that, maybe I did that wrong. Let's try that again. Right click, right click, right click, right click, and boom! Yes! That's good. That's really good. Now, I am very happy with how this is taking shape. Now, obviously, on this side, I'll fit something else, and then I need to build that quartz making machine that I built on stream somewhere else. I'm thinking I may want to put that in the center, because this little guy right here looks really, really cool. Could actually probably sit over there. Yeah, that looks very laboratory-like, doesn't it? And then it would have a charge, or it would have a crystal inside it at all times. Anyway, I am really happy with this. We got a diamond making machine. Making diamonds from cobblestone, essentially. Reprocessed to smooth stone. So many different cool steps, and with the help of my Twitch subscribers. Absolutely, absolutely awesome. I love it. This is what I want to be doing in this series. I want to be doing a lot of building and making things look pretty, because I really enjoy doing that in Minecraft. But also making technical attempts at trying to automate things in a cool and new and fun way that hasn't really been done, if possible, in modded before. I mean, most things have been done, but the things that haven't been done before, I want to try and explore. But anyway, that's gonna do it for today. I really do hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you did, do hit the like button down below, and if you're brand new, consider subscribing, and I will see you dudes in the next episode.